News now from the northeast, and curfew was relaxed in parts of Manipur today under the watchful eyes of the army. Drones and helicopters that have been deployed for aerial surveillance. Chief Minister Biren Singh held an all-party meeting yesterday evening to discuss the unrest. It was resolved to appeal for peace in Manipur and encourage all citizens to avoid any actions that could lead to further violence or instability. Now, sources have said there have been several casualties as well during the violence. There are reports that doctors received many casualties at the hospital. Now, the security advisor for Manipur, Kuldeep Singh, did say that around 30 people have died.
फुटहिल्स के एरिया में डिफरेंट जो आसपास के ज़िले हैं उनमें कुछ फोर्सेस को और बढ़ा करके एसपीज को और वहाँ के जो कंसर्न मजिस्ट्रेट्स हैं और डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट्स हैं उनको सबको बोल करके सारी जगहों पर उनके तत्वावधान में फोर्स की पेट्रोलिंग और फोर्स का प्रेजेंस दिखाया जाएगा। इसके अलावा असम राइफल्स के लोग ऑलरेडी वहाँ पर पेट्रोलिंग कर रहे हैं और रास्तों को खोलने की कोशिश हो रही है। पिछले 24 घंटे में करीब 84 आर्म्स और रिकवर हुए हैं। सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस ने जो छिनताई हो गए थे उनको रिकवर किया है और करीब 10 मिसक्रिएंट्स को और अरेस्ट किया गया है। हम लोगों ने जो वेरीफाई करवाया है उसमें करीब 28 से 30 लोगों का इस घटना में इस तरह मारे जाने की खबर है।
Well, let's go across to Ratnadeep now for more. And Ratnadeep, so what is the latest you can share with us today? Finally, curfew was relaxed. Are things normalizing?
Well, the curfew was relaxed only in Churachandpur district for 3 hours. In the other areas, there was no official relaxation of the curfew, but police allowed people to, like in Imphal, police allowed people initially in the morning to buy some essentials. So there is control over the situation at this moment. There's no big incident reported out of Manipur in the last 24 hours. So there is a sense that the security forces, particularly army and the Assam Rifles, have been able to bring situation under their control, and focus right now is to stabilize the situation. Focus is also to rescue more people who, if they are stranded in areas which are vulnerable. They have a lot of relief camps opened up, particularly these camps are in areas where the army is present, and over 20,000 people are in relief camps from both communities. So therefore, there is also an outreach from the government to both the communities. The civil society groups have been engaged. There was yesterday a meeting with the opposition parties as well. So therefore, there are attempts to now try to stabilize the control over the situation which security forces have got in Manipur.
Right, and Ratnadeep, now now that things have calmed down, now stories emerging of what actually happened during that violence. We heard Mr. Kuldeep there, who's the security in charge, saying that the number of deaths so far, this was earlier, were between 28 to 30, but there are reports from various parts. So more of those stories of exactly what happened, that all will be assessed now.
That's right. In fact, there are investigations which will start, but for this moment, the focus definitely is that there should not be more flare-up, and also to provide help to the people who have lost their homes, their livelihood. They are basically, in whatever they could salvage, they carried along with them to the relief camp. And some of the people actually could not bring anything with them. They had to run for their lives. So the focus is in terms of helping them and also trying to rescue people. The people, who are stuck in different areas, they have to be brought in. So these are the focus areas for the government.
All right. Thanks so much, Ratnadeep, for joining us with all those details.